Welcome back, Elementals. I wanted to back up and show you exactly what I'm using for the project. The elements of this are Kilz Adhesion Primer, which is great for both water latex and solvent-based paints. I'm using Glow Ink solvent-based paints. We're going to hold a competition called the Glowlympics. It's up on glowlympics.com and linked to elementalbreakdown.com to test the 5 or 10 companies out there all claiming to have the brightest glow-in-the-dark product. For now, this is what I have on hand, and I don't want to mix anything up right now. This is all experimental at this stage. The next element we have is the Kershaw Dividend. It's the 18120 LCB. Beautiful action on this knife, and it's in 2 different steels. So you have a spine and a blade that offer benefits over one single steel alone. The next element we're using is artist brushes, and you can see the size of the brush here. You're going to want 0, 00, 000, and quadruple 0. For this project I used 00. Seems to be working out fine. Made the mistake of using latex solvent to clean off my brush last night, and I'm trying some acetone to see how that works. Now the final thing is that this is done being painted. You can see it's a little chunky, and that's because I haven't put a doming resin on it. Doming resin is what you want to put over the top of your finished project. This is for my father, and we're experimenting to see how long this paint lasts with no resin at all on the top of it. I suspect it's not going to last very long, which might be a good thing because I don't think my father's really into glow-in-the-dark stuff like I am. So we've gone ahead and painted this, and now I'm going to turn off the lights to show you the glow on it. I think it's cool to find in the dark. I wouldn't necessarily put this on a $1,000 knife, but I think it's kind of interesting. At least these new glow-in-the-dark paints are not what we're used to. If you're in your 40s and you remember glow-in-the-dark toys from your youth, these are based on strontium aluminate, which is a completely new formula, and it's why I'm so excited to test these products out. But I'm going to turn off the lights here and show you exactly how it glows. Can't get over the balance on this knife. In all ways, it's just balanced perfectly. So here we go. That's one light. That's 2 lights. And right now, the only light that's on is a night light. You can see that glows pretty well. You see the flipper tab in there. I imagine this is going to help him find a little bit in the dark. So he can cut himself a nice piece of cheese in the middle of the night. I'm just kidding. But it does look pretty cool. You can see even though it's chunky here, it's not perfect. Like I said, this is in the experimental stages right now. And we're going to put some resin on a different project. When I send Mike Emler, got a great channel, check him out. He does great knife sharpening. When I send him the beads I promised him, I'm going to put glow on one bead with resin on it. And I suspect that it's going to smooth that look out a bunch and make it last forever. Well, you can see it doesn't impede the glow of the action of the knife. And even though this is a little bit sloppy, this is for my father who's testing this idea of putting some glow accents on knives out. Please leave me a comment. Please send a like to me here. We're just starting out here. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Trying to do something high quality here, and I would appreciate your feedback. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.